So I got a crazy case here that has a twist at said end. So watch the video all the way to the end for it. All right. But let's get into this right now. It says attempted murder victim says his attacker escaped juvenile custody. Wow. No alert was sent to the public. A wheelchair bound New Orleans shooting victim says he's scared after learning his attacker escaped a juvenile facility in Cal Parish, and I'm going to put up a little snippet about that place, okay? And it's still at large. Daryl Scott wonders why it took 9 days after the escape for a victim witness coordinator with the Orleans Parish District Attorney's Office to notify him and his family. He said, quote unquote, I died like twice on the table, Scott said. Who's to say he didn't escape to come looking for me? He could have escaped just to get out, but we don't know why for sure. Only he knows. Scott's life changed forever in 2019 when the then 13-year-old Lionel Reynolds, 13-year-old, paralyzed this man, robbed and shot him as he walked along Morrison Road in New Orleans East. Scott was left paralyzed and wheelchair bound since the shooting. So he goes and tries to kill this man. He robs him, shoots him. And then you guys put him into this juvenile facility, which we are going to get into that. And then he escapes from it. And you don't know until later that he actually escaped. And let's get into it. Juvenile judge Candace Anderson initially sentenced Reynolds to confinement in a state juvenile facility until he turns 21 years old. Oh, wow. That's great, right? In February 2022, Anderson, the judge, recommended that Reynolds be moved to a group home facility to better reach his goals for release. It's from that unsecured, not secured, facility that Scott says Reynolds escaped. So he was originally supposed to be in like some state confinement center, which has guards and all that. And then you're like, but he really wants to meet his goal. So I mean, let's put him in a group home. So you put him in a group home, and then his butt escapes, because there's no security, and this is a dangerous boy. This is a dangerous boy who is going to possibly get a gun and could possibly come to Scott and finish the job. Anderson believes in rehabilitation. This is Scott saying this. I believe in it as well. But when someone has 15 other cases open, there's kids that deserve the chances that's been given to him. But you want to give it to the person that paralyzed me. So you have other kids who you've done bad stuff. So let's say you went and stole some Skittles from 7-Eleven. Okay. And, or maybe you jacked someone's phone, but it wasn't an armed robbery or whatever the case may be. We're talking about those.
Say that?
We're not talking about someone who, tried to kill me, who paralyzed me.
Right.
These aren't the kind of people that we need to be focusing on. We need to be focusing on those other people. Maybe those other people who trying to do some drug dealers or something. But you're not physically killing somebody. You're not physically hurting somebody. Okay? Which is what this dude did. Scott said. His grandmother, Dorothy White, says she's been fearful since learning of Reynolds' escape, but given the minimum security imposed upon Reynolds, she said that she was not shocked that he got out. You would have had a more secure area. Okay, boom, he ain't getting out. Or it's very unlikely. You got him in a less secure area. He gets out. What do you expect? I'm scared for Darrell. I'm scared for myself, but I also have to trust the process. I want it. I have to come forward. A White said, the grandmother. I have to do it for Darrell. I have to do it for a lot of the other victims, because if I don't show up for my grandson and I don't show up for the community, who's going to do it? Scott said that he heard from friends that Reynolds, the boy, posted photos of himself on social media after he escaped. Wow, quote unquote. I went and looked him up, and sure enough, from the screenshot he posted, Scott said he escaped September 13th. The post is from September 15th. That's 2 days after you escaped, and I'm just now hearing about it. When I see the post, it's so disturbing, White said, to know that this young man that doesn't have a care in the world for anyone else's life as well as his own life. The social media post has since been deleted. Okay. So, now you may say, okay, Alex, where's the twist? You said there's going to be a twist. Where's the twister? Where's the board that I could turn? Okay, honey. So, what are you talking about? Y'all, New Orleans teacher arrested accused of driving juvenile escapee Lionel Reynolds to Texas.
Now you know you wrong for that.
Wow. Angela Filardo, 31 years old, a New Orleans teacher accused of helping juvenile fugitive Lionel Reynolds, the one that went and shot Scott, escaped to Texas last month, was ordered to wear an ankle monitor while on bond awaiting resolution of her felony case. So, this guy escaped. He probably had a number. Go help me out. Yeah, baby, I got you. And then she does that and then drives them over to Texas. I believe it was Houston, the Houston area anyways. You can go and drive them over there. Okay, it's another one of these weird teacher strange wrong illegal relationships that's going on. Okay, let's continue. Angela Filardo appeared October 3rd before Magistrate Commissioner Peter Hamilton, who set her bond at $5,000. With the monitoring requirement, Filardo was booked with a single felony count of accessory to an escape and posted bond night. So you posted your bond because it's $500? So you got $500 you put out there. So this guy did attempted murder. That's what this is. Okay. You almost killed the man. That. He's paralyzed permanently. He can never, unless it's some miracle, he's paralyzed. Okay. So you tried to kill this man. That's attempted murder. Okay. And you're cool with that. Because if you weren't, you wouldn't be going and helping the guy out, right? So you're cool with that, whatever. And you get a bond of $5,000? What? $5,000 and you're helping an attempted murderer to just escape? And you only get $5,000? Wow. So if he actually did murder this guy and he somehow escaped, would it have been $10,000? And you're harboring a fugitive? Let's continue. Filardo is a teacher at Walter Cohen High School who, according to the family of Reynolds' shooting victim, Darrell Scott, appeared in juvenile court several times previously to support Reynolds when he was on trial. So this teacher was always there supporting him and whatnot, just hovering around because this is her boo or whatever, underage, but whatever. And they were probably constantly in contact. And then once he got out, they take me to a group home. Okay, this could be the time. Takes him to the group home. Okay, yeah, it's time to go. It's time to go. I'm going to go and I'm going to need you to be here. And then you're helping him out. And you only get $5,000 bond? Woo, child. Let me know what y'all think about said story. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and also leave a comment down below. I would also appreciate it if you could go on ebay.com, simply type in Latrice Limited, click on shops, and then you can support me right over there. I have a wide variety of items over there. I have many of my own personal Latrice Limited items, which has candles, bath bombs, soaps, essential oil blends, lingerie robes. I have a whole bunch of stuff. I even have comic books on there, men's ties, action figures, a whole bunch of other stuff as well. Definitely support me on there. Like I said, do not forget to like and subscribe, and thank you.